go! Free manual labor detected!
Those evaluations could not be more different.
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Wait, that means...
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
A pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers who are new to Nod Krai.
Hi there!
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcement?
Huh. Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior.
So, he made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ's a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt, which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nod Krai without warning. We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do. Flynn understands this well enough, I'm sure. We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our Ratniki will take care of, and ones that we'll target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this cannon...
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work over here.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe.
Sorry, what?
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is...
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary...
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake craft shop. That means me, by the way. Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
What? No! Absolutely not! Let me think, all right? It should take maybe 3 more hours?
Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi and Sumeru by then?
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only... We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monster. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There is some...
Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff.
You'll be fine, trust me. Just...
Whoa! This book is so heavy! And what is this?
You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep Boop Pizza.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Burkita.
So, it's manuals all the way down, huh?
Yup. And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
I'll go with you.
Nice! So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool?
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously.
Hey! A little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3.
Bene, benissimo, benissimo. Spero che si senta la mia vocina. Vocina vociona. Vado a verificare su YouTube se tutto è nella norma. Aspetta, cazzo è il telefono? Porco Dio. Allora, no. Allora. E dai, su. Ok. Sì, dovrebbe sentirsi la mia voce del cazzo. Vediamo. Yuhu. E dai, su. Ok, perfetto. Si sente la mia voce? Ottimo. Ottimo, ottimo, ottimo. Va. Vediamo c'è la mia diretta di ieri, tipo. What the fuck? Strana sta cosa, dove è finita? What? Ah, no, no, c'è qualcosa di strano. Cos'è che mi hanno distrutto la diretta? Dove cazzo è finita, davvero? Mm, mm. Aspetta un po'. Allora. Ok, perfetto. Ho dovuto rispondere a un messaggio. Vediamo cosa c'è qua. Riaprire l'aggiornamento, non me ne frega un cazzo. Bene, ok. Allora, ho verificato che si sente la mia voce. Farò l'atto 2 di Nod Krai, non penso di finirlo perché dovrebbe durare 3 ore e mezza e non penso di avere 3 ore e mezza di tempo per fare tutto l'atto 2 in una volta sola, soprattutto non dopo che ho finito ieri l'atto 1, ci ho fatto 4 ore di fila, in realtà durava di più perché l'avevo già iniziato prima, però cosa devo dire di Nod Krai? L'atto 1 è una bomba, l'atto 1 di Nod Krai è una bomba atomica, miglior atto 1 finora mai visto. L'atto 2 ho sentito pareri molto buoni, dove addirittura pare essere migliore dell'atto 1, quindi insomma vediamo un po' come va la storia. Altri pareri un po' così veloci sull'atto 1? I personaggi mi piacciono, quindi c'è appunto Nauma che è carina, c'è Aino con Ineffa che si è vista adesso la cutscene, mi fa ridere la loro relazione. C'è Nefer che ci sta, Yaoda anche fantastico, il mio personaggio dell'atto 1 a mani basse, mi ha fatto scassare a ridere. Poi anche comunque Sandrone, mi piace che sia antagonista a noi, Colombina anche se vista, non tanto, ma si è vista. E niente, l'atto 1 appunto fichissimo e bombando le ciance e continua adesso con l'atto 2 di Not Cry. Poi una volta finita la
I know
trama
those
potrò fare il
explanations for
resto
things that don't
delle
interest
world
her,
quest
but
che ce ne sono un
meh, aren't they?
botto, un
Or is
botto.
that just how geniuses are? Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we...
I've watched an effort perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found and
Forse posso aumentare il volume di là, no, il volume di là lo devi al
interface with
massimo,
it.
ok.
Ah, so you're...
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's
Works for Paimon.
Secondo me il robot di Neff mi pare che c'era nell'interludio, cioè nel
Is this
preludio
it?
di Not
Probably
Cry.
not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does!
Che cazzo c'hai? Ok.
Whoa!
Oh
It's
Gesù.
flying! Does that mean we got it right? So,
Premi per regolare l'altezza di Birgitta. Oh Gesù. Tocca raggi di luce per ricevere segnali sparati dal cannone, per ricevere abbastanza sempre completare l'ispezione. Non ho capito un cazzo. Non ho capito un cazzo, ma va bene. Così, no. Giù, su. 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 Dai, su, Cristo, vai. Dai. Ok, grazie. Quindi giù. Ah, è solo così. Ok, ottimo. Ehi! Si gode. Allora, che cazzo?
wow, what do you know? I know was right. We got this working without understanding a thing Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh. Let's see. Should be just like checking a dictionary, right? The matching result for this symbol is... check past.
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff. Paimon's getting the hang of this now. And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh... Huh. Oh. We need to take note of the order in which his eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey! Slow down! Paimon didn't catch that! What? So now we've got musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a beep-boop? Alright, one final stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work. That bitch.
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Ugh. Couldn't you have mentioned that earlier? A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompts are listed where. We gotta take note of the flashing patterns. 1 yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow. Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Phew, that was a real
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to operate. Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now. No clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
That's for sure. You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type. Let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned.
Huh. So, if the cannon...
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's This component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. But Aino and I are working to improve it. Estimated waiting time remaining: 7 minutes. Would you like a crumb cake?
Yeah! Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly. Observation. Freshly baked crumb cake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness indices. As such, I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
Thanks for the treat. Aino's lucky to have...
Thanks! Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed...
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town
and I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other side.
Righty then. See ya! Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such a... Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action. Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange fit... Let's try our luck at the flagship. See it?
Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
Checking snack stock.
Later. Can't you see I'm busy? You know...
Is it just Paimon? Or are there more people here now? Oh, just as well. And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries. Oh, come on! Why so uptight?
Excuse me, are you guests? If you wish...
No, we're not heading...
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort. Familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Nod Krai, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
It's fine. Can't be easy being you. Looks like we'll have to switch channels, then. Never, right? The curatorium does seem... but if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth. Ooh! Paimon's got a plan! We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Lauma to help us use the Moon Marrow. If Nefer doesn't mention a payment, we can cash her services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to haggle. The thought of Mora made... Hey, Black Cat, we're here! Oh, it's you this time.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return. Well, the faster the delivery, the better. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their life.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to the price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for...
She cornered us right away. Did she guess what we really wanted from the start?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the wild hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat...
Huh? That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something to...
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said it. Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it.
What's there left for us to say here?
More like our common perspective. Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos.
Or like make a profit off the wild hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a sin?
Well, that's...
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything. And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call And as I understand, the two of you are here in Nod Krai to follow a trail of clues yourselves. No?
Well, yeah.
In that case, we should keep Nod Krai the paradise people say it is. At least, until our respective goals have been accomplished. You must understand, no force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all. After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Though it's rare for a reason, kid. Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Between that and its ability to really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think? You front and center, me behind.
That does make sense.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly...
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But...
Hey, boss, I'm back. Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
Really? Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now.
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Oh, haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice.
Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto. Huh? Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't salt.
Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right! How could it be salt? It was raining back there, so... could it have happened while I was resting at the store? Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super fast.
Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt!
Well then, any plans? If not...
Oh, we were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople...
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today.
Huh? Can you get...
Oh, come now. What are we, sticklers for the rules?
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my...
Oh no, it was no trouble.
Not even an invitation check? Huh. Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big... Finally! Now, what do we...
Pardon me? I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest. I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Are you serious? Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, the special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure.
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry.
How'd you set this all up so quick?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need. Negotiations are essentially the flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run. With the list of... Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks, of course. Every guest will have...
Got it! We'll give it a...
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
Hello. How may I... Good work.
Ever consider returning to Snezhnaya?
Would I be killing myself with fright here if that was an option? No thanks.
I just moved here.
Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I would. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. You're stuck with the wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith into that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Hello. How... Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
I doubt the Snezhnayans will stand idly by if this wild hunt... Just leave it over there.
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice.
To fall further into chaos.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices, go
But what I
find
can
a flea
say is
market.
that the situation in Mashatown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the wild hunt.
Wait. What are you...
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes, at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course. That's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Mashatown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Ooh, seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Hello. How may I... Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest.
Oh, so this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now.
Then come, sit. Dimyon, 2 Wildberry Trails, if you would. Without a... Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet ya.
Ah, yes, I've heard. Lots of nights over there in Mondstadt.
We were just messing with you there.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably